Two local fire departments are making changes to keep safe staffing levels after a firefighter tested positive for COVID-19. In Boardman, more staff has contracted the virus since 3 were reported last week. Meanwhile, in Austintown, staff is being placed throughout the township to help reduce the COVID-19 spread. Aaron Simonek picks up our story from Boardman tonight.
Derek, the fire chief told me that they now have 7 positive COVID-19 cases, and then once you add in those quarantining on their staff, they're down 19 men. Now, after speaking with the chief, he says that his staff is getting so thin, they might have to close down one of their fire locations. With COVID-19 cases continuing to rise, the virus is taking a hit on the Boardman Fire Department. With 7 positive cases and others in quarantine, the department is down 19 people.
I'm in this vicious cycle of, I have 7 people who have tested positive now and 9 firefighters that have been in quarantine, including myself.
The fire department currently has 2 workers stationed at station number 3, 2 workers at station 4, and 4 workers at their main station.
We do have firefighters that are working on overtime, and that'll be the case over the next, the next week and a half to 2 weeks.
Now, in the event more firefighters have to quarantine, the chief tells me their plan is to shut down Boardman Fire Station 73 off of Shields and Lockwood. Now, their plan in place is to have the Canfield Fire Department respond to area emergencies because of their lack of staffing.
They will be able to assist to respond to emergencies with us on the west side of Boardman.
Firefighters are only riding with 2 to 3 people in the trucks and have to wear masks. Pitzer also told me their living quarters are completely separate.
We are disinfecting the fire stations multiple times, disinfecting the fire trucks upon return from calls. So we're doing everything we possibly can.
The plan is to have the quarantine staff return to work November 21st if they test negative. With more local news, I'm Aaron Simonek.